Many of you will have heard a lot in the media recently about what some people feel Northern Ireland isn't getting out of the 2012 Games. But now it's time to tell another side of the story. It's the story of local projects delivered by local people here in Northern Ireland, which are inspired by the 2012 Games and which will deliver a lasting legacy right across the province. It's the story of inspired projects across Northern Ireland which are having a positive impact in a number of different areas. The inspired projects have encouraged participation in sports, and they've offered new opportunities for people of all ages and abilities to take part. There is, for example, the Sport Comes to Town project from the University of Ulster, Belfast City Council's Try It roadshows, the Sports Outreach Programme from the South Eastern Regional College, and Active Communities and Activate Wildcats from Sport NI. They've also raised awareness of disability sport and enhanced access for people with disabilities in both sporting and cultural activities, such as Luminous Soul from Open Arts, and two projects delivered by Disability Sports NI, the 5-Star Challenge and the Be Active, Be the Best Talent Identification Programme. So you can see why we have Louis Walsh with us tonight when it's all about identifying talent. And it's not a case of him having to go all across the British Isles to go looking for talent, because we've just so much here in Northern Ireland that he doesn't need to go any further at all. They have provided specialist support to our elite athletes who are in training for the 2012 Games and beyond, through the Major Games programme delivered by the Sports Institute in Northern Ireland. Increasing involvement in arts and cultural activities is a key impact of many of our Inspire projects, including the Ulster Orchestra's Pied Piper project, the Fighting Irishman exhibition from the Ulster American Folk Park, and you can see why Barry McGuigan's here with us tonight, the Imagine Action programme from Beam Creative Network, Echo Echo Dance Theatre Company's Chess Piece, the Art of History project delivered by the Ulster Folk and Transport Museum with the Arts and Disability Forum, Rocket Kids from DECAL, Art Take Part from Voluntary Arts Ireland, the Verbal Arts Centre's Commentate project, and All Our Saturdays from Libraries NI. And over the past number of months, I've had an opportunity to visit a number of these projects and to see them in operation. So I'm not simply saying something that someone has told me. I've been able to see them and see at firsthand the high quality of them and to enjoy them, and to see that those who were participating in them really enjoyed and benefited from them as well. Inspire projects have also encouraged people to explore and appreciate their natural and built environment through Digital Discoveries, which is delivered by the Department of the Environment and the Northern Ireland Environment Agency. Educating participants on choices for a healthy lifestyle, that's been a priority for many projects, including the Activate Eat Well from Sport NI and University of Ulster's Sport for Life. There are also projects that encourage skills development and really leave a lasting legacy, such as Volunteer Now's Gold Mark Initiative, creating volunteering championships, and Volunteer NI. Be Inspired from my own department, and The Pitch from the University of Ulster. They have promoted opportunities for businesses to raise their game, including Build to Win from Invest NI and Participate from DECAL. All of the Inspire projects have also helped to develop and sustain good relations and community cohesion. And when we were being interviewed there, Barry was saying about how these projects help to bring communities and people together. And there is, for example, DECAL's International Inspiration Event, the Oasis Youth Project delivered by Craig Avon's Intercultural Programme, the University of Ulster's project Sport and Community Integration and Education, and Hands Around the World project from the Creative Peace Mural Society in Northern Ireland. Prime Cut Productions had the Demeter project. And all of the 33 projects that we have offered real opportunities for people in Northern Ireland to engage with and be part of the 2012 Games right at the heart of their own communities without having to go and travel to London. The 2012 Games coming to the United Kingdom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It won't happen again in my lifetime and probably won't in yours either. And so this opportunity that we have is one that should be appreciated and maximised. And I believe that through these projects we are doing much in that direction. Overall, it's estimated that these projects will involve 500,000 people. And that equates to about a third of the population of Northern Ireland, which I'm sure you'll agree is a tremendous achievement and a credit to all involved. When I went to see individual projects, you didn't get a sense of the overall scale of it. You saw a particular project, you saw the people involved in that, but when you put all the 33 together, you realize just the scale of it. And it is wonderful to see representatives here from each of the Inspire projects, as well as many of you who have supported them. I would also like to extend a special welcome to those of you that have participated and benefited from our Inspire projects. And I'm pleased to be joined tonight by two of the Inspire programme's supporters, music industry's impresario Louis Walsh and boxing legend Barry McGuigan, who will shortly be telling us about their involvement in two of the 33 projects. It's important to remember that successful projects don't just happen. They do require dedication, vision, creativity, determination, careful planning, and as all of you know only too well, a great deal of hard work. So I would sincerely congratulate you all and thank you for the tremendous work that you have done. I know that when the curtain has fallen on the closing ceremony in 2012, and when we stop to reflect on what Northern Ireland has got out of the Games, it will be these Inspire projects which stand out and will be remembered. Their legacy will continue long after the Games have ended. The number of projects, the quality of them, the range of them, says something about the quality of cultural life and sporting life that we have here in the province. We've got a little country that we can be really, really proud of. This is actually the last day of the Assembly being in operation until the elections. It is, in fact, my last official event, and I couldn't think of a better event on which to finish, as we come here tonight with so many gathered in the Great Hall here at Stormont to celebrate the very best that Northern Ireland has to offer. And so I'd like to hand back to Linda to continue telling the story of the projects. I know there are more projects in development, and I see some people here tonight who have got an interest in one particular project and maybe others as well, and I'm sure in due course they'll be getting their Inspire mark, and I have every confidence that they will. And I hope that those of you involved in them will find this a useful opportunity to exchange information and best practice. Please enjoy the rest of the evening and congratulate yourselves all on a job really well done. Thank you.